Alright everybody, welcome back to another episode of Palm Coast Real Estate with Brett. In my last video I covered Florida statewide first-time home buyer down payment assistance programs, and today we're going to be going over local ones, local to Flagler County and Palm Coast, Florida. So we're going over the county program here first, and down payment assistance through this program comes in the form of a 15-year deferred forgivable lien, forgiveness occurring annually after you purchase until the 15 years is up, and then you don't have to worry about it anymore. If you do decide to sell the home before the 15 years is up, repayment may be required at sale. So be prepared to be in the home for the long haul, otherwise you may have to pay some of that back. But one really cool thing about the county program here is they actually have a separate amount that they can give you for repairs on the home. Now you can't just use this for anything, like you can't get a kitchen remodel or something like that. The repairs have to be necessary for your health and safety or the insurability of the home. Like if it has over a 20-year-old roof or an old water heater, you might not be able to get it insured. And then similarly, some lenders may require certain repairs in order to consider the home suitable collateral for the loan. So awesome that they have separate repair funding. Now, in order to qualify, you do have to do a first-time home buyer class and credit counseling through Mid-Florida Housing Partnership. Their website looks like this, and you can scroll right down to home buyer assistance link here and the credit counseling link here. Once you get those done, you can come back to the county's website and apply through this link right here. Now, another cool thing about the county program is they actually have pretty broad income ranges to qualify for the down payment assistance. You can still get some of the down payment assistance even if you're considered moderate income, and that means up to 20% more than the average monthly income for the county. So if you're a family of 4 and you still make under $113,880 a year, you can get down payment assistance through this program still. Now the most you can get if you're in the very low income bracket is $49,950, and that amount drops by $10,000 as you go up each income bracket. And then here you can see maximum of $30,000 in repairs, or only $20,000 for the moderate income bracket. So I mean, if you look at it though, almost $50,000 toward the purchase and potentially up to $30,000 in repairs. That is a lot of assistance to help lower income people get into a home. So great program here. Now we do have a City of Palm Coast program as well. It's a little more strict with the income requirements. The program states that the median family income in Palm Coast is $92,800. You can't be higher than that like you can with the county program. You actually have to be lower than 80% of that median family income, and they have the family of 4 column here bolded. So they have just the low category, very low, and extremely low, which is 30% or less of the median. And what you can get for those categories, if you're extremely low, you can get up to $35,000, very low you can get up to $25,000, and low income up to $10,000 in the down payment assistance. Just like the county program, you're going to have to do a first-time homebuyer education course and a credit workshop as well. Now they do state here you can get it through any HUD certified housing counseling agency. You might as well just go and get it from Mid-Florida Housing Partnership as well, because as you can see here, they ask you to submit all of your employment and income documents to Mid-Florida Housing Partnership. And that's all of these listed right here. You're going to have to give them all that info in order to make sure you qualify. You'll need to give them the course certificates and your loan pre-approval, and then you go house hunting. Now, also about this program, I want to show you, this is again just like the county's program. It's non-amortizing, 0% interest, and forgivable. If you do $25,000 or less, it's actually only going to take 10 years for full forgiveness. $26,000 or more will take the full 15 years. And they do state down here that there is limited funding per funding period. So obviously this video is going to be online for a long time, so whenever you happen to be watching this, you'll have to check in with the people running these programs to see if there is currently funding for them. And before we go, it's also always worth checking with a local mortgage broker, because mortgage brokers work with a number of different lenders. If for some reason you don't like the city, county, or statewide programs, or maybe you don't qualify for them for some reason, you may be able to find a lender that has their own down payment assistance programs, and they can have whatever parameters they want around them because they're the ones running them. So feel free, definitely check in with a local mortgage broker to see if there are any other programs available to you. That's all I got for you today, guys. Thanks for tuning in to Palm Coast Real Estate with Brett once again, and make sure to like the video and follow my channel for more value. I'll see you next time. Thanks, guys.